All righty, good evening, all. This is the Frank Report. I'm your host, Francis Steffan. You're listening right here on American Voice Radio Network.
Oh, you mean Little Miss Sarah?
Yeah, Caribou Barbie.
Help us with her, too.
Caribou Barbie is also pro-amnesty.
Oh, well, then you know what? She can go to Mexico or China, too, Little Miss Barbie, then. I could care less.
Now listen.
Oh, God, we're in trouble.
Here's what Sarah Palin says. There is no way that in the U.S. we would round up every illegal immigrant. There are about 12 million, idiot, of the illegal immigrants. Not only economically is it just impossible, but that's not humane.
No. We only took the Japanese who were American citizens and put them in concentration camps during number 2. Remember
For
that?
one thing, Sarah Palin... I don't believe she's stupid like some people do, but if she's not stupid, then she is totally a manipulator. She's a manipulator, and she will, she's just doing the bidding of the people that put her where it is. Okay, come on, get your hemline up a little bit. Throw on some makeup, look pretty now and get up there.
Republicans because they had no business putting, Captain Underpants in there.
Well, all she was a distraction to get all the stupid old Viagra-taking Republicans to get their jollies off looking at her so they weren't worried about, you're just about to lose an election, boys. Oh, no, but they're too busy staring and ogling at Sarah Palin to realize, hey, guess what? You're just about to be marginalized and made non-important in politics, boys. What do you think of that? Oh, look at Sarah Palin. Oh, look at Sarah Palin. I mean, it was a real joke, Al, to watch the Republicans.
You and I agree that McCain was the Bob Dole of 2008, okay?
He was you know what he was?
He wasn't even a water boy.
He was a place setting. It's like, yeah, we know we're not going to win. We don't want to win, and we're going to make sure we don't win.
I promise you, Frank, as much as people don't like him, if Ron Paul had been the Republican nominee, I guarantee you Barry would be back in Kenya right now.
Hey, you know what? As much as I don't like, what's his name there, the Mormon guy, Mitt Romney.
Captain Underpants.
Mitt Romney, if they would have picked him, he would have beat Obama.
Oh, I think he would have too.
Let's go down the list of all the Republicans they had. I think 3 or 4 of them would have beat Obama, but they picked the biggest loser of the bunch.
You know what? Barry is in office 1 year tomorrow, and look at the damage. He's done more damage in 1 year than W did in 8 years.
Well, I don't know about that, but he certainly has, he's certainly on his way to saying
They're calling him a lame duck already, Frank.
Well, and I'll tell you what, it's too darn early to know because
if the medical does not go through, if this guy wins today in Massachusetts, and I don't care what Nazi Pelosi, she can open up her mouth all she wants, but if the medical doesn't get done, Barry is through now.
Yeah, well, I have, I have faith in the American people being manipulated and losing their minds.
You mean they're going to be stupid in Massachusetts?
Oh, look, we have an emergency or we have something. We better not change horses. We better keep burying.
We better not change horses in midstream, and let's keep doing the same dumb things we've been doing over and over again and hoping for the different results, right?
Mm-hmm. Now, Sarah Palin goes on. They ask her, then, do you favor an amnesty? Now, here's the double talking. See, this is where I say this woman's...
All politicians are double talking.
This is why I say this woman's not stupid. She is a manipulator and a liar, but she's not stupid because she does exactly what everybody. You know what she uses? She uses that stupid, cutie.
What, you betcha or something?
That stupid, girly. I'm a cutie pie, and I'm a dummy, to her advantage. Okay, she uses that. That's just a ploy, man. I don't believe this chick is stupid, but she is a manipulator because her answer to that is no. I do not. Not total amnesty,
partial amnesty.
People have got to follow the rules. You've got to follow the bar.
Well, then guess what, kids? Then, Sarah, if they don't belong here, get them out.
But
Get
listen.
them out the door. What is it? Oklahoma has now told everybody, if you don't speak English, you don't get to be in Oklahoma. That's what they've said.
Now, but listen, now you heard that, and that sounds great. No, I do not. Not total amnesty. You know, people got to follow the rules. They've got to follow the bar. Hey, that sounds good, doesn't it? But she goes on.
Yeah.
And we have got to make sure that there is equal opportunity, and those who are here legally should be first in line for services being provided, and those opportunities that this great country provides. For one thing, Sarah, if you're here legally, meaning
then you don't need it, then, do you?
Meaning you're an immigrant, you shouldn't be in line for any friggin' services. Because you know what? If you come here and you need services, you should not be made legal.
You don't get to come
What
here.
What kind of thing is it? What we're looking for people to take care of? You know what other countries do, Al? You're not allowed to emigrate to Australia unless you possess a professional skill that they want.
And the same thing with New Zealand and places in South America.
You know,
you
go
don't
there.
Have the money and you don't have the skills to start a business, they don't want you.
You go to Australia and you say, "Hey, I'm a construction worker." They go, "Sorry, we got plenty of construction workers. You're not allowed in." Oh, but I'm a doctor. Okay. If you'll sign this and you'll work for us for this many years, then you can come in. You can be a citizen.
Oh, guess what?
Other than that, forget it.
Well, guess what? The new medical bill of Barry says, we're going to tell you, doctor, what you're going to get paid.
Now, listen to this. She goes on, Al, because I want everybody to be real clear that the little heroes here like Lou Dobbs and Sarah Palin are not their heroes. And you just need to listen to what they say instead of sitting there oogling them and just believing, oh, yeah, she likes to hunt caribou, so she's okay with me. Okay. To clarify, so you support a path to citizenship for undocumented immigrants? She says, I do, because I understand why people would want to be in America to seek the safety and prosperity, the opportunities, the health that is here. It is so important that, yes, people follow the rules so that people can be treated equally and fairly in this country. So basically she's saying, I'm against illegal immigration. That's why I think we should make them all legal. That way everybody's following the rules.
Yeah, we're going to make everybody equal, just like George Orwell. All animals are equal, but some animals are more equal than others.
You know, the thing is, I'd like to see Sarah, and Lou Dobbs when it comes to, tell you what, when your kid wants to go to college, how about we tell them, no, we're putting an illegal alien in this spot instead. Oh, and next time you bring your kid to the hospital or something, no, you can sit there and you can wait for 5 or 6 hours while we treat all the headaches and hangovers of the illegal aliens, because this is their primary doctor.
Yeah, guess what? Oklahoma did it right. They said, guess what? If you can't speak English, you don't get a driver's license. You don't get to work in our state if you can't speak English. And if you can't prove you're here legally, get out.
Well, I'll tell you something, Al. I believe, and they can say it's racist if they want, and I think you could defend it very easily.
Anything they want.
But the thing is, as far as driver's licenses go, you know what? If you can't speak English,
you don't belong here.
How are you supposed to read the road signs?
That's right.
And
by the way, Captain Billy, when he was president, or was it George W., said, we don't care. We're going to let the Mexican truck drivers in here with their defective equipment.
Yeah, that was
Real
Junior.
Smart, wasn't that?
That was Junior.
Oh, that was Junior did that.
Yeah, and the thing is, if you can't read the road signs,
then you don't belong here.
Well, you're a hazard now.
No kidding.
You know, I mean, you're a public safety hazard.
That's right. Not to mention that your equipment is faulty and ready to fall over on some poor truck, a car.
Well, sure, and I don't know that, but I know if you don't understand English, you can't read the road signs.
That's right.
You're listening to AVR, the American Voice Radio Network, We're on free-to-air KU band satellite at Galaxy 19 at 97 degrees west, frequency 11836 vertical with symbol rate 20.770, PID left audio channel. Visit our website at theamericanvoice.com.